Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Hi everybody.
God.
Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Sorry, it's like we were busy talking about things, so I forgot about it, but
Oh,
now
no.
it's like I immediately snapped into my like, oh my god, there's less than 3 hours left.
We were having like a professional discussion, like hunched over like sheets and stuff, and then all of a sudden we're like, oh wait. Oh wait, we're doing it.
Reality is slipping back in.
The reality as opposed to the reality we were just discussing.
Yes.
Hi, we were discussing off-Kai logistics.
Yes.
So, yeah, reality is a bitch, isn't it? Such a bitch.
Yes.
The karaoke demon in the corner. No, that's Anders. That's not the karaoke demon. That's just the guy.
Demon.
He's not a demon. Why would you say that about him?
Everybody press X to down, chat.
But I don't know why you're so judgmental.
Sorry, that's my personality.
True. Welcome, Empty. Check, Mr. Check These, Cassandra Torin. Karaoke in less than an hour for you. Spooky pajamas.
Get fucked.
Yeah, get fucked, idiot. Welcome in, Mimi. Thank you for being first. Oh my god, Mimi, thank you for the emote. Mimi using the best emote. Fine. I think Mimi's the first person other than me that's used that emote.
Possibly. Technically, I used it in the PowerPoint.
Oh yeah, you did. You did use it there. You did use it there. I mean, the first person to use it in Twitch chat. It's so great. Correct, Mimi.
No, I don't want to hear the ASMR. No, no.
Oh my god, Mimi, you should stream and get Twitch affiliate specifically so you can get that emote, except it's you and Ridesley. I think that'd be pretty great.
That would be pretty great.
Yeah.
It would be easy for us to get Mimi affiliate.
It would be.
All I'd have to do is go on Discord and be like, hey guys, we gotta get Mimi affiliate so that she can have her OC making out with Risley on Twitch.
Yeah, that's all. That's the magic words.
That's all
really.
it would take. And everybody would be camping.
Yeah, everyone would be camping, and then Mimi had to stream like once.
I think you have to have a minimum of a certain number of days.
Oh yeah, true.
So I don't remember what the I think it's very low though.
Yeah, it's not that much. Head and hands. Yeah, because you're so excited for your Mimi Ridesley emote that you're just imagining it right now.
Correct.
I think you should do it. It's a beautiful emote. You should just get it yourself too. Belle won't get it because she thinks it's gross, but you can get it. It's a solid 5% of my thoughts. I should stream? Yes, you should.
Check. I think you've got 2 of those numbers flipped. It's 3 average viewers.
Yes, 3 average viewers.
Which is incredibly difficult for the majority of people to reach.
I mean, how long did I stream before I hit affiliate?
I have no idea.
I was like streaming on and off for like a year. And then I hit affiliate as soon as I became a VTuber.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
The VTuber magic.
It really was the magic.
Yeah. Until you become a VTuber, the only people you can convince to watch you are your best friends.
I mean, true. Do you know who is in my fucking chat? You and 1010. That was it.
Although, when I started streaming, I technically was a VTuber right from the get-go, and I had like a little, like the chibi model, and it was still only 1010 in my chat. And it wasn't until I got like a proper model, quote unquote proper, that I actually became an affiliate.
Oh, it's the Edo magic.
Like shortly before that, technically. I think I got it while I was promoting the the new model, I think.
Yeah, the Edo magic then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just Edo.
Yeah. Although Edo wasn't part of the VTuber scene at that point, so I'm not quite sure how that works.
It's just Edo magic. In general, I think.
In general, yeah.
Yeah. If you slice more, the pizza math. Yeah, pizza math. The more slices you eat, the more you're having, even if it's really tiny slices, right? That's how it works.
Yeah, I ate 8 slices of pizza.
You did?
No.
Oh.
I haven't had any pizza today.
No! Check, get on it. We need pizza stat.
Do we?
I mean, I would like pizza.
Okay to eat right before karaoke?
Who the fuck cares?
Me? Hold on, I'm getting
Oh.
Clearly the superior food to eat right before karaoke.
I mean, like, we both went to that fucking off-guy panel of,
Oh my god. Of like literally my entire lifestyle is bad for karaoke and singing. I was like, oh, okay, I don't even own any green apples. I don't like green apples.
yeah, the fucking person was just like, hey, if you want to do good in voice acting and also singing, you should steer clear of these foods, and it was all foods that we like.
Yes, and okay, so I'm gonna admit, I have been drinking, like, almost water for half the day because I was doing sound check and I was like, I don't like what I can hear. So I was like, maybe I'll drink water for half the day and see if that helps anything. And I'm feeling so much regret because now actually it's just made the back of my throat kind of scratchy.
Oh no!
I was like, wait, what was the point then? Water was supposed to make better.
They lied, obviously.
They lied to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's really funny. I always think of that panel when I'm recording stuff, because I just did a recording session a couple days ago, and like I always think, oh, that person said something about like eating this or drinking this, and then I immediately disregard it and do the thing that she did not say to do. And then I go record. They were brought out by big water to trick it. Yeah.
See, I do feel bad for all of the people who have to mix my audio because I do know I have really bad mouth clicks when I record.
Oh.
And I've noticed that you don't really notice it so much when I'm streaming. I don't know if it's the difference in the audio settings because I record my covers without any
The filters
because that's what the people tell you to do. The mixers. They're like, don't have anything on it ahead of time. And I'm like, okay.
Okay.
If you're sure.
Are you sure? Here you go.
But so like when I'm recording, I'm like, God, this is horrendous. I can't fix it. I can't just magically make it go away.
Nope. No, you got like whatever happens between us and our mixers is between us and God. Nobody's allowed to hear it unedited. It's all bad. Like even my stuff is like I just sent it over just like, well, good luck.
Godspeed.
Yeah.
That's why so the person who mixed I Want to Live, not I Want to Live. Fuck. I can't remember my own covers.
Was it the
one that did well? Pass on. That's what it
okay,
is.
yeah. Pass on.
They first of all, it was crazy because I have my mic has like built-in filters that it has And I do actually use one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's like something that like I would want even when I'm not streaming, like when I'm in Discord, for instance.
Yeah.
So I had that on, and I forgot to turn it off when I recorded for this song. And the mixer was immediately like, do you have this on? And I was like, how the fuck did you? How could you even tell? Like, what was the difference? It's not like it was an equalizer or something, like a limiter or like something like that just stops my mic from peaking.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, how the fuck did you know?
Sometimes audio people are like insane with that shit.
They're crazy.
Like, you're just like, how do you even know? Like, for something I was working on, like, I sent something over to somebody. I'm being vague, but they're immediately just like, do you have X kind of mic because it has like a certain encoder in it? I'm like, what the fuck? Yes.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Like I don't even know that. I was like, does it sound different? And they're like, yes, it does. Like, huh?
Huh?
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Just scary behavior.
It's like psychopath behavior.
Yeah. And this is why I never argue with mixers. Like, whatever you decide, please do it.
Please. You would. Everything that you do is perfect.
Yeah.
Please don't hurt me.
I have a small comment. Please don't kill me.
So this now I want to disclaim that the person who mixed Pass On did a phenomenal job. Like, the outcome was incredible and I'm very happy with it. However, part of the reason that I've become so self-conscious about the clicks, I mean, I was already pretty self-conscious about it from the get-go because I could hear it and I knew it was bad from the beginning. But I feel like they may have subtweeted me about how bad they are.
Oh no. Oh. No.
I can't change. I'm not changing my entire lifestyle for a hobby.
Oh no. That's the worst.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So I was like, I would love to work with this person again, but they kind of terrify me, so maybe I won't.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if like I had seen something like that, I probably would not work with them again. It's like, come on, be professional.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
Fuck you, Baltimore!
Whoa.
You're a big enough
What?
to come to Big Bill Hell's car.
What?
Bad
Oh,
cars will break down. If you
Huh?
think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill, you can kiss my ass.
What, did Baltimore scare you? Did you get jump scared by Baltimore?
No.
Please don't choke to death on my stream. Please don't do that. Yeah, I think it broke her. Belle. Oh no, she's dead.
Oh my god. I just choked horrendously.
Please don't do
like I might be dying.
No.
Let me explain the series of events that just happened. Okay, fuck you, Baltimore just played, right? And I was like, why is this so loud? Like, I was like, whoa, this is fucking loud. But let me explain, because normally I can barely hear anything other than Ner when I'm on these streams. However, I have to do karaoke in
Oh no, was it really loud?
2.5 hours. No, I'm wearing headphones.
Uh-huh.
I never wear headphones.
Uh-huh.
And wearing headphones means that I can hear just an enormous amount of things that I can normally never hear.
Uh-huh.
So fuck you, Baltimore played, and it was like being blasted into my brain through my headphones. And I was so confused until I realized that, oh, it's because I have headphones on. That's why I can fucking hear it for once. So I'm like mid-eating a chip.
No.
When fuck you Baltimore plays, and I'm going, wow, this is loud. And then the realization makes me start laughing, and the laughing made me choke, and it was horrible.
No.
It was absolutely terrible.
No.
So yes, 10-10 killed.
Wow, congratulations. Wow, why is fuck you Baltimore in my brain right now? Oh my god, Tenten, you did it. How could you do this?
How could you do this to me?
Yeah. How dare you do the thing that's available on my stream for anybody to do?
Yeah. And I had to turn off all my redeems for karaoke, and I've done so much today.
You've done so much. And I think you should get like 5,000 gifted subs for that. Am I right, fellas? As a special Christmas treat.
Mm-hmm. Any oil barons from other people's streams?
Yeah, hey, oil barons! We've got a really cool crow! In chat or in the relay, please.
Yes, please.
Please. Can
Also,
we
hi,
get...
Spooky.
Hmm?
Oh, I was just saying hi to Spooky.
Hi, Spooky. I'll talk about that fake car ad. No. I'm from Baltimore. It's real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a real ad. In Baltimore, they just let you say those things on TV. Like,
Oh my god, Spooky's getting me an oil baron for Christmas.
oh yay! You have a black chocobo wave? Where'd you get that?
Cute.
Where'd you get that? I want one. Best I can do some
From somebody named Shillin.
Chillin'. Okay. From an artist I follow who plays so much Final Fantasy XIV PvP. Okay. I see.
By the way, did you know? This is completely unrelated to anything else.
I did not
Did you
know.
know? Love and Deep Space 3.0 is coming up.
Oh, I saw.
I've been playing this fucking game for almost a year.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That is insane. What are they adding to 3.0?
Well, they're having a special stream to make the announcement. So,
Okay.
and it's like a 2-part stream, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So my guess is, they're going to announce the next love interest, which is presumably Caleb.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure about what the second big announcement is going to be that makes it a 2-part.
Okay, my guess, they're gonna introduce Caleb, who's like your childhood friend, one. And then the second part is that the game's rating's gonna change, the AO, and you're just gonna fuck Silas on the game now.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Okay, yes, yeah, okay, so hold on, I'm digging deeper. First of all, the first stream is on December 27th.
Okay.
I think that they're mainly going to be talking about not Caleb things, and the reason I'm saying that is because on January 10th is the second stream, and the image that goes with it is the fucking apple that's like his motif.
Okay. Okay, so that means...
So we're gonna get 4-person anniversary banner, where hopefully we get to choose one of them for free.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. That's what I'm thinking. And then after that is going to be Caleb's event, is what I'm presuming based on these dates.
Yeah. So that means on Friday you're gonna see BMC and Silas fuck sloppy style.
Yes.
All right, cool. so happy for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god, hi Techno. Hope you're having a fantastic one. I'm excited. No! Totally unrelated, but Bushiroad has actually localized every Japanese game. Yo! That means there's a chance! So there's a chance.
Holy fuck, I can hear everything in this game.
Oh my god.
Please, provide support.
Yeah. Can't wait for Grace's F remastered so I can yell instant balls. Is that a thing?
Yes.
Okay. I haven't played Grace's. I don't know anything about it.
I'm not gonna tell you what it actually is.
Okay.
It's instant balls.
Okay.
So dark and cramped.
I believe you. It's instant balls. The only thing I know about Grace is that at some point somebody tried to get me into it, and I just like, I don't know, nothing interested me about Grace's.
Oh my
At
god.
first. I don't know, nothing drew me to it.
But it's so good.
I'm going to play it this time.
I'm glad.
But when somebody like years ago tried to get me to play it specifically by showing me there's like an older guy in the party. Malik? Is that his name?
I love him.
Okay, people tried to get me into it because of Malik. So, that's all I know. And also that Richard's gay, I think.
He might as well be. You know what? He should be the real love interest. We're gonna put Sherry in a box.
I mean, that's what I've heard.
That's what I've heard. In a box on the side of the road with a we'll pay you to take her sign. And then Robert will be the love interest.
Yeah. That's what I basically heard was that like this guy should be the love interest and not Sharia. Yeah, that's the only other thing I've heard. That's all I know about Grace's. There's an older man, and the love interest was not correct.
Yes. I'm okay. So I don't know how to say it. It's like they had to condense like all the negative things that the game should have had, and they're like, well, we can't just not have anything bad about the game.
Oh.
And then they had to add, so they're like, okay, let's give it all to Sharia.
They're like, wow, this game's too good. Gotta get something bad. Freaking Sharia. Okay. I'm prepared to not like her. I know
Good.
I'm not gonna like her.
Good. But you will gain a daughter.
A daughter?
Yes.
Is it the robot girl?
Yes.
Figured.
Well, possibly two daughters, depending on how you look at things.
Okay.
And instant balls.
And instant balls, okay. I see.
How was your audience with the king?
I'm sorry, we'll have to talk later. Can we depart right away?
Well, I guess that's possible. You in some kind of hurry?
Yeah! The king's men are hot on her!
Mamila swooners.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No need to rush off.
Oh my god, Alvin!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Alvin.
Alvin? They're on a wild goose chase in the mountains right about now.
Oh my god, I knew I could trust
We
him.
threw them off our scent? Is this some kind of peace offering?
What? It's only natural I helped you. We're friends, aren't we?
We're
Come on.
I'm your
you don't
wife.
Believe me?
Mm-hmm.
I know you've put your trust in me before. Would it kill you to give me another shot?
Yeah, one more shot.
I guess not.
This is like the
Attaboy.
4th shot, but okay.
I know.
Welcome back.
It's just so funny that like he keeps on fucking with them and they're just like, okay, Malvin, you get one more chance.
Almost sounds sincere.
Every time they're just like, all right, buddy.
Alvin has bought us some time.
I'd ask what's going on, but I don't think I want to know. You
Correct.
people sure have a lot of drama.
Yeah,
in your lives.
one more
I'll
chance.
be in front of the wyverns. Come see me when you're ready to fly.
Take a shot every time Alvin does something betrayal worthy. I don't recommend it.
It's finally time.
Yeah, you had to tone that down from sus because you die within the first 2 hours of the game.
Yeah, you would. If, like, even if we do actual, like, real betrayals, it's still pretty, you don't want to test yourself.
I mean, it depends on how slowly you play.
True, true, true. Oh my god, hi Tomochi. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one.
This stream is just Vel eats chips while Ner plays while Ner plays Tales of Xillia and sends Vel into like a spiritual experience because she can hear everything now.
I mean, is that such a bad thing?
I don't know.
I don't think it's a bad thing. It's another perspective of Tales of Xillia, I think.
Hearing everything?
Yeah. Isn't it such a different experience?
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, when I played the game myself, I was able to hear it. Let me just clarify. It's not
Okay.
like I couldn't hear when I played it. But that was like a long time ago.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
And now it's like, whoa, they talk during combat? They don't just call out their moves?
Now you're like watching me play, you're like, wait, Matt Mercer's in this game? Whoa! Forgot about that.
How's my head feeling? I hope it doesn't start hurting. That would be like my worst nightmare because I didn't switch over to speakers because I didn't want to have to like do the switch around when I went to do karaoke.
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever, I'll just also do collab with headphones on.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm poor.
Is this the ASMR experience everyone wanted?
Yeah. Guys, did you come here for
Yeah,
ASMR?
yeah.
You're getting it right now.
You're getting it right now.
Yeah. Lean in really close to the microphone so they know.
That's just what I was about to do. How did you know?
Well, go ahead, start chewing. Oh yeah, this is great. This is what the people wanted.
I can't do this. What chips do I have? Pringles.
Oh, what kind of Pringles?
Original.
Very
The
good.
classic.
Can't beat the classic.
Now this is
I think the only, like, not classic chip that I like, because, like, my preference for Doritos is classic, although I do like the spicy ones. My preference for, like, pretty much all chips is the classic, except for, cheddar and sour cream Ruffles.
Oh,
Those are, like, fucking crack cocaine.
I've had those before. They're really good.
They're really good, and if you give them to me, I will eat so much of them at once that it, like, tears up the roof of my mouth.
No! Was party size? Oh no. First
That's always
mistake.
a mistake.
I don't know, my general go-tos for like chips and stuff are like the cheddar sun chips. I like those.
Those are pretty good.
Are you ready to head for Fenmont?
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
possibly land right in Rashigal's capital. You'll probably have to touch down on a high road nearby, or find some other suitable spot.
Unclassic ones are the barbecue lages. Yo, anime cutscene.
Oh my god! In the past, like, couple of years, I've primarily just liked the salty kind of chips, not the ones with, like, cheese on them so much. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Elise and Alvin!
Yeah, the two best characters. It's husband and daughter. Oh, there they go. Wow. It's not Yuri Lowenthal. Oh, very pretty. Wow.
Yippee!
Yippee! They didn't die.
How are they breathing?
Don't question it. Oh my god, Alvin, hi.
Alvin, hi!
Oh my god, Alvin.
Uh-oh.
everyone die.
Alvin, please don't die.
Just because you're my husband doesn't mean you have to die. We already got one guy to take the bullet from this game.
No, you already got your one. One of them already took the hit. I think Alvin's fine. Plus, he's also my husband, and my husbands are generally okay.
That's true.
Oh no.
Oh my god, Alvin!
Alvin!
Alvin, are you okay?
No time to chat now, kid.
Hot.
You'll pay for what you did.
Yes.
Stay on guard. We're fending against the ruler of the skies. This will not be easy. Always one step ahead.
Oh my god, they talk so much.
They really do.
Energize? Energize?
Energize.
Energize? First aid!
They really do, don't they?
I'll take you on.
Yep.
There must be a side effect from linking.
Just say I was not expecting a boss fight here. It's fine.
Here?
It's fine. I just, you know, if
Ner?
I just need to get more stuff.
Ner?
What?
Did you not have your items stocked?
I did not. It's fine.
You put me in a room.
What?
You put me in a room with rats. The rats made me crazy.
Well, my gameplay's not that bad, is it? Every day I wake up, Belle's just like, Nerd, can you play okay today? I'm like, oh.
So frankly, my opinion of the older Tales games is that it's kind of hard to play them poorly. They're more closely related to like the standard RPG experience where you have to have like basically every boss is a stat check.
Yep. It's true though.
So I don't really think that there's a way to play particularly badly, especially when 3 of your companions are controlled by AI.
Yeah. Very true.
So if you're not like actively grinding, then the bosses can be quite challenging.
Yeah, I haven't been grinding too much.
Yeah,
Admittedly.
I know. I'm aware.
Every time I make a step and avoid an enemy, Vel just sweating over there, just like, oh no, she's not
I'm
gonna
like,
be leveled enough.
This is gonna be a rough one, guys.
Oh no, guys.
Yes, Mimi, this stream is sponsored by Chips.
Yes. Sponsored by Chips. We love chips. All of the chips, actually.
Sponsored by I cannot conceivably watch Ner play without snacks, apparently.
Apparently.
I'm like incapable of it. Like I guess maybe I have to have something that I'm doing, and eating snacks is doing something.
You need to
Otherwise,
you need to have something to preoccupy you, or else you'll start screaming.
you know what? My other option is to start reading wiki articles on stream.
True. You can learn something else today.
Yeah, I can learn about another like horror story park, theme park.
Yeah, you could learn more. You could make fun of how somebody died again.
I would love to do that. Okay, so you know, before stream started, we were talking about how I swore that I would never do karaoke again.
Yeah.
After every time I do karaoke, every time afterwards, I'm never doing karaoke again, and then I do karaoke again. So this will be my 3rd time doing karaoke, because I did karaoke one time to try it out. The second time because I said I would if I hit 1,000 followers, and I did, so I did it. And now this 3rd time I'm doing because Corey invited me to karaoke relay, and I was like, anything for you, Corey. So we were talking about how I would do anything for Corey, and something about being in a room. Anyway, so then I took my dog out, and I'm outside with my dog, and I'm thinking about how I would do anything for Corey, and I started thinking about that fucking Simpsons gif where it's like, I would kill for you, Marge. Please ask me to kill for you. Like, yeah, that's me with Corey.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair,
Please.
that's me with most of my friends, but in this
Please.
specific moment,
Please ask me to karaoke.
yeah. Well, maybe not that.
Uh-huh.
See, if Corey asked me to kill for her, I'd be like, my time! It's here!
Finally.
Finally, my moment! She asked me to karaoke, it's like, oh. Well, it's for Corey. I guess
got
I
to.
have to.
For Corey.
Oh god.
Well, now I have to.
Now, if I had been a lot funnier in the moment, I would have DM'd Corey in response to her invite, like, are you sure you don't want me to kill someone for you instead?
Oh my god. Come on, it's easy.
Yes, Corey's rebrand does look really,
Really
cool. I'm gonna
cool.
miss the criminals and the crime boss like theming, because I think that she really knocked that out of the park.
Yeah.
But I am excited. I'm excited to see what her like rebrand is going to involve, as far as like, okay, well, what are the criminals gonna be instead, and things like that.
I'm really excited for Rayman.
She is kind of Rayman, isn't she?
Listen, as soon as I saw the separate hands, I'm like, oh my god, she's Rayman.
Oh my god, she's Rayman. In my not so secret project, it's not so secret because some people know that I am working on it. It is secret because no one has seen the things that are currently done for it.
Yes.
Corey's rebrand is in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very excited for that because it looks banger in this other
You can't
form.
possibly land
Yeah.
right in Portugal's capital. You'll
I'm very excited for whenever that is finished. Just waiting with bated breath.
It's so sad we don't get to see Alvin on the Wyvern again.
You know, I'm
but I
probably
don't
gonna
wanna
die for
have
this
to-
one anyway.
I don't want to have to go through watching everybody else on the Wyverns. I just want to see Alvin and Elise on the Wyvern.
Can we get the director's cut of just Alvin and Elise?
Please.
Pay for what you did.
This is our home turf. We can't lose.
Stay on guard. We're fending against the ruler of the skies. This will not be easy.
Where's the energize?
Energize.
First aid.
First aid.
Let's go. Tornado drive.
I'm ready.
Demon Fang.
Demon thing.
Demon Fang.
Demon Fang. Demon Fang.
Oh my fucking god. He's not a genius. Sorry.
I think he's a genius.
The familiar battlefield. Provide support.
Pixie circle.
Yeah, she says pixie circle so many times.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, sharing is caring!
How careless of me.
At least is a member of Belcourt.
She really is. Oh, I killed it.
Oh.
We beat the king
All-
of the skies. That makes
All it
me
took was me just like, okay, let me set up the party a little bit.
Forget it.
Good job.
See, Vel, sometimes I'm good at games. I'm good at games, right? Oh.
Not bad.
Excellent.
I can't see.
Oh, that worked.
Hey, it's Alvin. Alvin.
Sorry, my own
Please,
bit made
no
me
one
laugh
cares.
too hard.
Women and children, seek shelter in your homes.
Oh my god, it's my
Able-bodied men
sister-in-law.
to me.
Oh my god.
Ellie, what are you doing here? I'm home.
Oh.
Oh.
So cute.
Rowan? Everyone's back?
Good to see you
Oh.
again.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leia. Hi.
I'm sorry to alarm you.
I heard all the commotion. I thought
When the
Ashura was
fuck did you put
invading.
those on her?
Fellow is arguing.
You okay?
No!
I've hit when you saved me.
Seemed like no big
Our
whoop at the
husband.
time.
Don't worry.
It's really hitting me.
I'll help him.
Help us carry him.
Quick, we have to take his clothes off so he can so we can see the damage.
Lady, I'm just a
Quick!
horse trainer.
Quick!
Which makes
There's
you
no time to
Quick,
lose.
strip him.
Quick, I need to look really closely.
Young madam, please forgive me for the heavy burden I placed
Oh
upon
no,
you
I
when
think we
left
need to give him
Sheridan.
mouth to mouth.
Isn't that Ilbert, the
Oh
former chief of
no.
staff?
Oh, what a
He was a
shame.
tactician for the Rashagal army, you know.
Really? And he's on our side? That's great.
It just, you know, that hit really knocked the wind out of him. We gotta give him air.
Rumors of war have everyone on edge lately.
Just
Let's head
a
back
lot
to
of
the
air.
before we cause
A
any more
lot of
commotion.
air.
Yeah, and we still need to strip him to see the damage.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, we got this.
The horse trainer says the wyverns need some time to recuperate. You all should rest here in the city while you can.
That may be for the best. We're on the eve of a great battle after all.
But yeah, we're assassinating the king.
Everyone should get as much rest as they can.
Huh?
What's wrong? You look as if I just spoke long down.
Chimkin sandwich and fry. Can I have some?
Mila's making perfect
I want
sense.
fries.
We have
Yeah,
had
can
little
I have
rest
Simpson
since our
sandwich
departure
and
from
fries?
Laronde.
And you could use some time to gather your thoughts.
Of course. Yay!
As you say,
Oh my god, she's growing.
Character development?
Character development? Ain't no
What?
way. It's been like four or five streams.
Man, I didn't think it was possible. We make progress? Whoa.
thinking about Noctigal? Maybe this is none of my business, but how did you get mixed up with him? We
End
first
cutscene.
joined the army as an officer. He worked
That'd be really funny.
despite his
That
royal
would be
birth.
really funny.
He and I were assigned to the same division.
You're just like, wait, did I miss
We fought
something?
in many
You
battles
talk to him
together.
again, he does the
We
same
earned
exact fucking
promotion.
thing.
That sort of thing builds a bond between men. We were truly
A bond
brothers
between
in
men?
arms. It was
Hey,
a
yo.
glorious time for both of
Hmm?
us.
What kind of glorious, Rowan?
However, Noctigal's growing influence
It's like the giving gifts
power
he
of his
cuts
duel.
Oh my
Veilguard.
god.
The older
Oh my
princes
god.
ostracized
They were
Noctigal,
so
even if
stupid.
they feared him.
I
Mm-hmm.
know what happened next.
Like,
The
wow,
sleepless night
thanks.
we all learned about
Smiles.
in history class.
End
A
cutscene.
brief civil war erupted when the late king passed away before naming a successor. The 6 ruling houses
And never
lesser
mention it
nobles
ever
split into
again.
2 factions.
Yep.
It was the biggest political upheaval in modern Rashigal history. And it lasted until Noctigal slew his 2 older brothers with the help of the military. He was a war hero after all.
No. Why would
For 2
we
days,
talk about the
people
coffee
rallied behind
maker?
Noctigal and his new
Mm-mm.
regime.
Why would we talk about the
Noctigal may
box
have
of
won the
scraps with
struggle,
Davrin?
But he lost something dear to him. He lost his only ally in the royal family, his beloved sister, Princess Carrie. It hit Noctigal hard. He was overcome with grief.
I forget what we gave the other
didn't teach us
companions
that
in
part.
Veilguard, like random
He
pieces of
expanded his
furniture.
totalitarian control
Yeah, I have
once
no
he became
idea.
king,
Yeah.
and there
Right
was
click.
no one left to check his power.
Even you?
Nev gets like something that goes on her
Many pinned
wall.
their hopes
Yeah,
on
like
me
a
to
map
act
or
as a
something?
moderating influence on the
Random
king.
map.
I chose
Nev,
to
can we
leave
talk about the
young
random
instead.
map, please?
It
Right.
has been a difficult decision to live with.
Evidence or whatever was a
You
gift.
shouldn't
It's like a
blame
map.
yourself.
Yeah, it like
It's not
goes on
even
her
really
wall.
Noctigal's
Yeah.
fault. His brothers caused all this.
I agree.
I mean,
Which is
maybe the map is
precisely why I
evidence. Maybe it
failed
has
to
something on. I
recognize
could have
that
swore it was a
Noctigal
map.
began
I
to
might be
stray
wrong.
from the just
It was
path.
just a wall
We
thing.
turned our eyes
Yeah.
away from our duty. He and
It
I
just-
both.
So
despite
silly.
knowing that doing so would cause many of our people to suffer.
Especially because in the
In
previous...
contrast,
I mean,
the
I
King
don't
of
think there was any
Ashur
gift
has
giving
never
in
wavered from
Inquisition
doing what
at all.
must be done.
But in
You may
2
be
and
right.
Origins, that
Despite
you
both
had a
being
big
kings,
conversation about it.
Noctigal and Gaius definitely
Yeah.
left different impressions on me.
There's
The people no
what?
doubt see King
Emmerich
Gaius as
gets like a
superb
tea
ruler.
set.
He
No,
kind of
he gets like a
reminded me of
random
Mila, to be
statue.
honest.
I think.
An
Oh,
astute observation.
Lucanus gets the
They
coffee
do share
maker.
Lucanus
few
gets the
things in common.
coffee maker, but I thought somebody got like a tea set.
The will to do what
forget.
must
Maybe
be
not.
done, and the conviction to do it for the sake
Um,
of others.
Let's see.
It
Who
sounds like
else?
they go hand in hand.
Yes, I believe all truly strong people possess
Yeah.
those two virtues.
Major gifts you get a combo, except for
Noctigal's
Inquisition, 'cause there
convictions
wasn't
became
any
warped,
gifts unless it was
and I
tied
lacked the
directly
will
to
to
their
stop him.
quest.
If,
Hmm.
and I'm not saying you will,
Or like I think I'm misremembering.
but if you decide not to fight
But
Noctigal,
maybe
I wouldn't
you
blame
would know this. Does Iron Bull get like something if you kill a dragon and give him something?
Thank you.
That's part of his
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
like romance. Yeah.
Okay, so that's like the only
Would you
gift
mind
giving I
leaving
can think
me
of
with my thoughts?
in that game.
Yeah.
Then.
I will make my decision before it is time for us to leave.
Anyway, we didn't pay attention because Alvin's not on screen, but I think Rowan has to kill his boy toy.
Correct.
Yeah.
Sorry about your luck, dude.
Yeah, sorry you got into a situationship with the wrong guy. Happens to the best of us.
Mm-hmm. I mean, just look at Nur and Anders.
Hey!
Hi.
Listen, I think he's a nice man. He's a very neat dude who sits in a box
wrong?
for reasons, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He just likes sitting there.
People won't call me Ellie like
Mhm.
you used to. Well, hey, Elise. You seem glum.
Oh.
well, how about finding other people who can get
Oh
close enough to call you
no.
Ellie?
You mean get
I sure
closer
liked
to
when he
you,
sat
Mila?
there.
Yeah, Tipo should
I'm sure
too.
you did,
Really?
1010.
Heh.
Hey, it's not like I have lots of
Mister,
friends
I
or
don't need a
anything,
healer.
but I have enough to know they're pretty priceless. And the best
I
part
need
of
a
friendship
healer.
is sharing new experiences together.
Jude sure is a smarty
Okay,
pants.
Genji.
Huh?
Well,
Alright, that's a
I'm an
joke
honor
for all
student.
the
I
Overwatch
just think
players
it is
in
nice
chat.
to have a
Nobody else will get it. It's
I-
okay, nerd. That joke wasn't for you.
Now I'm just confused.
Okay, allow me to explain.
Okay, please explain it to me.
Overwatch.
Uh-huh.
It's a well, currently it's a 5v5 game, but previously it was 6v6. Anyway.
When did it release?
I don't fucking know. It's not important. Anyway, so
It's
it's
important to me.
PvP, right? It's PvP, so you're on a team with other people who are real people.
Yes,
And
yes.
when you play, there's 3 roles, okay? You could be an attack, you could be a take, or you could be a support. And basically what support is just healing. You're just a healer. You just
Okay.
make them not die, okay?
Okay.
So, in order to communicate in the game, the characters have voice lines that you can press a button and make them say.
Okay.
Okay? And it just so happens that one of these voice lines is, I need healing.
Uh-huh.
Now, Genji is an attack character in Overwatch, okay? He's a little robot guy with swords.
Is
but,
he
like,
hot?
He's... Depends who you ask. He was very popular. He's extremely popular. He's a little bit of a weeb.
Uh-huh.
But he's a little bit of a weeb even though he's actually, like, from Japan.
Okay. Alright.
So he's a mostly robot because technically he's a cyborg because something or other. I don't know. He
How
was in a
much of him-
fire. I don't know.
How much of him is robot? Is the equipment down there the same or is it robot?
Depends on which fanfiction writer you ask.
Uh-huh.
But the vast majority of him is a robot. Now, whether or not his equipment is a robot, like I said, depends who you ask. But anyway, so he's like a you dash in with your swords and you swing around trying to kill people, right?
Yeah.
Now the problem with being a little guy with swords dashing straight into the enemy team, to try and kill them, is that you're right in the middle of the enemy team, and if you don't kill everything, they will kill you.
Yes.
So, you see, he says he needs healing a lot. Like, way too much.
He needs healing. He needs mouth to mouth.
Yeah, he's like in enemy lines, like behind enemy lines trying to kill people, and he's like, I need healing, and you're like, bro, you're on the other side of the fucking map. How am I supposed to heal you from here?
Bro, you're in another country.
You bro. I'm sending your healing via the post.
You'll
It will
get it
arrive
in
in roughly 3 to 5 days, business days.
Okay.
And then he mails you a letter back, and all it says is, I need healing.
More.
More.
Oh my fucking god. Wow, I learned something new about Overwatch today.
Yes. Congratulations.
And they say that you don't learn shit from Twitch. Look at me. I'm learning
Look
about
at
Genji.
you.
Genji
You're learning. Genji Overwatch. Hi, Dawn.
Oh my god, hi, Dawn.
You know, thanks for bringing it back up. I had almost put it out of my mind.
The part of her brain that was worried about the singing had been replaced by Genji Overwatch fun facts for the past, like...
it was replaced by explaining I need healing Genji Overwatch.
Yes.
And now I'm right back in the fucking room.
Back in the building
room
again.
with rats.
Yeah, I mean, is there any other Overwatch fun facts I need to know, or can I, like, banish it from my brain matter now?
Oh, you're talking to somebody who has thousands of hours in Overwatch.
Oh, no.
What do you want to have explained
Oh,
to you?
no.
Because I know all of it.
Uh-oh.
Except for the newer stuff, because I stopped playing.
Okay.
I stopped playing Overwatch 2. It's stupid.
Okay. I mean, I believe you. It was stupid from the
Explain
outside
where
looking
Reaper
in.
gets his
Guns from?
guns from. They're like, because he's like a shadow guy, so they're shadow guns.
I don't know who Reaper is.
Reaper's the guy, he's got like a mask on and a big trench coat, and he looks really goth.
I don't know who you're
like, I
talking
don't know.
about.
Damn.
Yeah, I think
He's, I'm gonna say it, he's hot.
okay.
If you've seen Reaper without the getup, he's hot.
Okay.
End statement.
He makes shotguns and once out of ammo he throws them away and gets new ones.
Yeah, they're shadow guns.
Oh. Like the only Overwatch characters that I can tell you about from the top of my head, from what I've absorbed, is the poster girl, like the girl who's on the
Diva?
Huh?
Diva? Does she have a big mech?
No, it's like the one with short brown hair. Tracer?
Oh, Tracer. Duh.
Yeah. So I know
Yeah.
Tracer. I know Mercy.
Okay, Mercy's my girl. I love her.
Uh-huh. And I know, isn't there a gorilla?
Yes.
Okay. I also know
Winston.
there's a cowboy.
Formerly known as McCree.
Yeah.
Currently
Cowboy.
known as what did they rename him to? It's something stupid.
Don't ask me. I don't know. I'm just like, that's a cowboy.
Starts with a C.
Matt
Yeah.
Mercer. Yeah, Matt Mercer.
Yeah, he's voiced by Matt Mercer.
And is that your
Actually.
main?
No.
Oh.
I do really enjoy playing with a McCree just so that I can hear his voice lines. However, they renamed him to Cassidy. That's what it was.
Oh.
It's a fucking stupid
That's
name.
stupid.
The problem is, okay, here we go. I can explain this. So McCree was originally named after one of the dev team members.
Uh-oh, I know
Which
where
is
this
a
is going.
horrific mistake. A
Horrible
horrific mistake. Yes, because turns out he's a fucking creep
Uh-huh.
and got fired. Like one of the few people who Blizzard actually fired because there was enough like outrage about it.
Damn.
Because I'm pretty sure he got fired.
Mhm.
Anyway, so then they were like, okay, well, we named, like, McCree has the same name as him, so we have to change that as, like, a publicity move, which was honestly a horrible publicity move if you think about it, because it kind of just drew more attention to it.
It really did.
Yeah, so, and also, like, there's a split in the player base now between who still calls him McCree and who calls him Cassidy.
Uh-huh.
So it was stupid. They
Yeah.
should have just left it as McCree. I reject the reality of Cassidy and I'm replacing it with my own.
It's McCree. I'm
It's
just gonna
McCree.
call him Matt Mercer.
Matt
Or-
Mercer. Yes, that's fair.
Or I'm gonna immediately forget this information and just keep on calling him the Cowboy Man.
That also works. You know, this has the same vibes as rolling up to Inquisition and seeing Solus with the clown face.
Oh my god, yeah.
You okay? You look down in the dumps.
I'm hoping that
shouldn't push yourself so
modding
much.
for
What
Veilguard
paths
gets
these
more
kids
stable
Do you
by the
have
time I
to
stream
be
it.
nice.
me? It's been ages since
Fingers
I've been
crossed.
sick.
I wanna put him in
But I still
put
can't
Solus
help
in
but
clown
worry.
makeup and put him
I
in like
still
Target
appreciate it.
employee outfit.
Hell yeah.
But I'm worried too.
Yeah. Target
What?
Solus is so
That
good.
do-gooder nature of yours. In case you've forgotten, it's what got us into this
Yeah,
mess.
if it's stable, We're definitely getting
You shouldn't have
Clown and
come in the
Target
first place.
Soulless.
Yes.
I'm here for my
It's
own
necessary,
reasons, thank
even.
you.
Like what?
Those Spyrexes are trouble. I want to destroy them.
Because Mila said so?
That's part of it. But I've actually seen one before.
Seriously?
It
What?
was a really long time ago. I know how terrifying those things are.
Where did you fucking see it,
Why are
Leia?
you trying to destroy the Spyrexes in the lands of Kresnik?
Legitimately, I don't know when she
Because
saw
Mila
one.
said so.
No,
Oh?
that's not why.
Oh?
If you need a reason,
You don't have one?
I do. I just
I
rather
don't
keep
think
it to
he has
myself.
one.
All right.
Suspicious.
Destroying the lands of Kresnik is the last thing on our to-do
His
list.
hobby is just obeying Mila blindly
What
right
are your
now.
plans afterward?
Correct.
Will you head back to Fenmon and finish becoming a doctor? Or will you come home to Larand?
Get the camera out of my face.
Oh, you think it's too
I
dirty?
haven't had a
It's too
chance to
dirty?
decide yet. One thing at a time.
For the children?
We just need to finish what we've started.
Those your thoughts?
It was not as loud as
Yeah.
the Baltimore one,
Yeah, the
but it
Baltimore
was
one's pretty
still
loud.
it was still streaming pretty directly into my
You're right.
brain.
Let's finish this job
It's a weird
together.
experience.
You
Yeah.
got it.
I had forgotten that the guy is like saying anything, frankly.
Wait, you only retain the
I
puppet
wonder what Mila's
noises?
going to do when this
Yes,
is all
yeah.
over.
The puppets noises are just barely audible normally.
Yeah, being of Jude's face was perfect, yeah.
It was pretty funny.
I think we're actually getting pretty close to, like, the scenes I really like in this game. That's exciting. Like, we're not close, we're closer.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah. Like, we're not getting here. It's getting to it today.
Yeah, it's not happening today. Ain't no way.
Ain't no fucking way, but
Ain't no fucking way.
we're getting close.
We're getting close.
Which I'm excited for.
Unfortunately, it's going to be a long wait to get there because there's not going to be a Monday next week.
Yes, no Monday next week.
No Monday next week. Sorry to break it to you like this, guys.
Yeah, sorry guys. No Monday next
All
week.
healed up?
Like, actually just no Monday at all.
It was my slip up.
Alvin.
Yeah, but still.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh?
You having problems casting spirit arts lately? I failed like 1,000,000 times by now.
You too? It's like the spirits aren't even there to help us anymore.
Just like back at Fenmont. I bet this is the Lance of Kresnik's influence.
Hey, this guy's saying the spirits are disappearing, and it's the King of Rashagal's fault.
You shouldn't joke about such things. The spirits would never leave us.
Honestly, do you get a kick out of spreading tall tales?
Yes.
They don't believe me.
Of course not. You can't just tell them something like that out of the blue.
But
I
it's
guess
true.
I'm just a shady guy. The townspeople don't trust me, and neither do you.
I trust you.
Hey,
I trust you.
that's not true.
I would give you my life.
Oh?
Yes.
I save your life, and suddenly you trust
Please
me
ask
again?
us to kill for you.
You're still a big fat liar.
Please.
But a trusting one. Throughout this whole trip, you've never doubted a thing I told you. Even when I said the spirits had disappeared, you believed me on the spot.
Because it's the truth. When someone uses a Spyrex, spirits die. It's cause and effect.
What are you trying to say?
Well, it's no skin off my nose if spirits wink out of existence. But it's another story if the result is we humans suffer.
What?
But spirits are living things too.
Listen to you. You're sounding more and more like the great Maxwell every day.
That wasn't the point. Don't make fun of me.
I'm not trying to.
Keep making fun of him.
I just mean you've
Do it.
finally started talking like a bona fide grown-up.
Huh? Like Mila, huh? I wonder if I can protect humans and spirits too.
Aww.
Thanks.
Times like this, I miss being a kid. Life was so simple.
Elvin.
I love him.
He's so good. That's my boy. Our boy. Can you hear the mutton man?
No.
Oh no, he's still too quiet for you.
Oh! I heard just a little bit of him that time.
Mutton man.
Mutton man.
I love Mutton Man so much. I think we talked to everyone except Mila.
Mutton. Fresh mutton.
Oh, hey, Mila. Oh.
I never thought we'd end up back here again.
Why not?
Why not?
It seems like forever ago that you were injured.
Have you figured out your mission? What you must do?
I just want to help you out.
I see.
Wow.
But that's not all. I want to protect the spirits as well.
Wow.
You go to such lengths to protect humans.
Wow, how
So it's only
creative,
fair that I become
dude.
strong enough to protect
That sounds
spirits, too.
genuine.
Bro, get your own ideals.
Bro.
Bro.
You have so many hobbies, but not even your own ideals? Come on.
Maybe I've been wrong about humans after all.
Hmm?
I never imagined one of you wanting to protect our kind, let alone making it his mission. I'm almost speechless. I've never felt this happy. Now I really must destroy the Lance of Kresnik, for all our sakes.
That reminds me. What are you planning on doing after you've destroyed the Lance?
Destroying the Lance and the Spyrex devices is merely one facet of my mission here. My whole reason for existing hasn't changed.
So you'll return to Nia Khera and live the way you did before?
Most likely.
But with Exodus around, won't your life still be in danger?
Also likely.
What you need is a bodyguard, someone to watch your back.
Are you offering to stay with me?
Is that possible?
If that's what you decide to do, then you should do it. I'll need to create some story to keep you by my side.
Really? Thank you.
It's the least I can do. You're the reason I'm standing here right now, preparing to fulfill my mission. I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't have to do that. We haven't even gotten to the real fight yet.
Good point.
Oh, just the pair I was looking for. Your wyverns have fully recovered.
Let's return to the plaza.
Okay.
Oh, that took like no time.
Wow.
I didn't know it was so easy to heal wyverns.
They just needed a little nap.
Just a little tiny nap.
Like a 20-minute nap.
All their injuries healed.
There's
Man.
less than an hour and a half remaining.
Just don't think about it. Think of, you know, we're about to finish the game after all. There's nothing else after this, right?
Yeah, after we assassinate the king, that's it.
Yeah, that's how you solve everything.
He hasn't shown up yet.
Alvin?
He's probably
Alvin?
figuring out his next lie.
Alvin?
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 That's not true.
Alvin?
I miss him.
I miss Alvin so much. Where's Alvin?
What
I'm
does
not paying
everyone else
attention
think
unless
about
Alvin's here.
Would you feel safe going into battle with him?
Yes.
He's just trying to help out his mom, right? I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff.
I worry he himself will be unable to deal with that way of life much longer.
Don't forget, Alvin was the one who saved me from the bad guys.
What do you think?
We'll need to keep up our guard around him until he reveals his hand. He remains trustworthy in battle, at least.
I trust him.
No, it's not polite to talk about someone behind his back.
Oh my god, hi.
Oh my god, Alvin. Hi.
I don't care.
Oh, she's so
What can I
cute.
say?
I love her.
You guys are my only allies.
That makes everyone. Let's be off.
Please wait.
Rowan, are you really gonna fight with your old buddy?
Oh, buddy.
With your old boy toy?
That's one way to say it.
It's my fault that Noctigal became the man he is. I am prepared to fight him when the time comes.
You have our support.
Don't worry. I'll be right behind you.
I've got your back, too.
Thank you, everyone.
Yippee.
Don't worry. I'll pick up your dentures if you drop them, Grandpa.
Oh my god. Jesus
Alvin.
fucking Christ.
Alvin, what the fuck?
What, no pithy retort?
I guess that means we're all ready.
Let's make our final preparations before setting off.
Elise, what happened? You're tottering all over the place. I was staring at the windmill, and now the world keeps spinning.
Oh.
Do you know in Final Fantasy X? Fresh one. Oh, that one was louder.
Ooh.
So in Final Fantasy X, when you first arrive in Luca, and you're walking around with Yuna, and Yuna's looking up, and she goes, "It's so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy?" That scene is like seared into my brain, and I don't know why.
It's so tall.
And she's looking up at the buildings, and it's so fucking stupid.
Wow. Don't you get
Don't you ever get dizzy? Yuna, shut up. Have your character growth arc before you open your mouth.
Oh my god.
Melania Woods. I. This is a good scene too.
Very good scene. Love the Macarena Woods.
Yeah.
Like, I love 10, love Yuna so much, but there are some choices in that game.
Yeah, there sure are some choices. Now, for the most part, I don't know that there's any characters in Final Fantasy X that I don't like.
I like all of them.
I do like all of them.
All the main,
yeah, the main people.
What the one so to come back in a game? Yeah.
It would be neat. I used to read Auron fanfiction.
That doesn't surprise me. Like,
right?
Nothing.
Like, yeah.
Nothing about that sentence has surprised me in the slightest, Val.
Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. I mean, if you look at the cast of Final Fantasy X and you go, which one is the character that Belle would read fanfiction about? The answer is extremely obvious.
Which one is like the most Belle coded? I don't think it's
Belle coded.
It doesn't take long to figure out.
The most surprising thing is that you stop. Well, people stopped writing it.
Oh yeah, true. Maybe people
it's an old game.
I mean, people might have there might have been a resurgence when the HD version came out, but also that was also a while ago.
It was also a while ago. There is a possibility. Maybe I should go back and look. Or the other possibility is that I may have forgotten most of what I read by now, and I can reread it without knowing that I read it.
True. Not Waka, that's for sure.
Oh my god. Waka's a funny guy, and I really enjoy his character arc, but, no.
Yeah. I don't think I ever read fanfiction for 10. Just because I don't know, it was before my fanfiction reading time when I played that game for the first time.
I started very early.
She started young. She was in the trenches.
Started young.
We're rereading Lemons.
Yes. Lemons and limes.
Oh yeah. Okay. I get a different answer from everybody I asked this. It was like, which one was more explicit, lemons or limes?
Lemons are more explicit than limes.
Right? Everyone I talk to like thinks it's the opposite.
What?
Like, no. It was like lemons are the explicit and limes are just like a little spicy.
Yes.
Yeah. But I don't know, like half the people I talk to are like, no, limes are the really spicy stuff. I'm like, no. Limes are like only a little, limes are like fade the blacks.
Yes, limes are like, ooh, they hint at what they're doing. Oh my gosh. Lemon is like penis and vagina.
Lemon is you're seeing everything.
Everything.
Oh, they fucking.
Yes.
They fucking. Yeah. The lemons are the big.
This is going in my Google search.
Okay, what are you looking up now?
What is the difference between lime and lemon in fanfiction?
Okay, I'm waiting until you find an answer.
Okay, see, every single answer on here is that lemon is the hardcore stuff.
Yeah, which is correct.
Lemon, smut, bondage usually has a lot of sexual content. Lime, fluff. Unlike smut, it contains no sexual content. The next answer, lime and steam are usually intense making out, i.e. French kissing, teasing, starting to remove clothes, but lemon is descriptive sex.
Yeah,
period.
lemon is the hardcore stuff.
Yes.
Good, because I thought I was going crazy. It's good to know that I'm not. Hey Chad, any lemon enjoyers?
I love me some lemons.
Lemons are great.
But you know, I guess I kind of get where other people are coming from, because if you think about it from the perspective of like, where did these terms come from, it would make more sense for limes to be the more hardcore one, because limes are like more tart than lemons. Like the taste is stronger. So it would make sense, but no, that's not how it is.
No. That's how it works. For some reason,
and I'm thinking that the reason it turned out that way is because the smut, the hardcore smut, got termed as lemons first. And so then people were like, oh well, we can use limes for something to go with it.
Yeah.
You know, and the only option left was to have that be the lower category.
Yeah, because you can't really, like, there's no other really direction to go in with with that.
Yeah, lemon was a thing of like the Wattpad and early fanfic.net era.
It was really the only way that you could signal to, like, hey, there's sexual
Yes,
content
because
here.
And this is still true. You'll see this in like web novel communities, because the web novel translators a lot of times like host their own sites. And And you'll see this that like they have very specific words like partially censored, and you can't like say R18 or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to get flagged and have their shit taken down.
Yeah,
for being pornographic.
That's like why it became a thing on fanfic.net, because technically explicit stuff was not allowed.
Yeah.
So that's why it became popular there. Because technically it wasn't allowed, but like if you say it's a lemon, it doesn't get flagged. Because if you say NSFW, it gets flagged.
Yeah, or 18 plus or anything like that.
Mm. Etch just gave me Dorito, like cheeseburger flavored Dorito. They're pretty good.
The hell? That's fascinating.
Yeah, pretty good.
How come I can't hear you crunch when you eat your chips?
I don't know, man.
It's not fucking fair.
I'm sorry. I promise you.
Mutton, fresh mutton. Okay, go on.
I promise you. When I'm on your stream next time, I'll just get a giant bag of chips and just crunch into it.
But no one will hear it. We're on Discord.
I'll turn crisp off.
Oh, you have crisp on. That's why.
It's either crisp or I'll turn like my sensitivity down or something.
I see. It's got to be crisp because I have crisp off.
Mm-hmm. My favorite is after a workout stream and Nerd goes into an Atome Tuesday and still headphone Nerd. It's true.
What?
So, whenever I'm doing workout with Check, I'm on my headphones.
Yeah. Yes.
And, 1010 is used to my, regular, normal, decent mic. So whenever I do a Atome Tuesday, I always forget to swap over the microphone. So every time 1010's just like, wait a minute. You sound like shit. Over Discord.
Oh, in your Discord setting.
Yeah, Discord setting.
Okay. I was really confused about where the swapping was going on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, wait, you sound like an Xbox call. Exactly. But anyway, the reason why this, like, the lemon stopped being used is because of AO3. Because you could actually, like, say it's smut this time.
Yeah, AO3 changed everything.
Yeah.
Renovated the community in good ways and bad ways.
Yeah. I mean, I much prefer it. But with warts and all.
It's true. It's overall, I would say it's a good thing.
I mean, the delightful thing about AO3 is that I can filter out something so I don't get randomly jump scared by the worst shit in the world on fanfic.net.
That's true. That's fair.
Because, there's one time when I was just like, minding my own fucking business reading fanfiction on fanfic.net. And, reading some fanfic. I don't remember the fandom, don't remember the pairing. Ended up being feet related.
Oh.
And man, wasn't tagged or anything because there was no tags, so I prefer filtering that shit out. Why are you making those noises?
So I'm like, I was braced for something much worse. And it was like the feet thing, and I was like, yeah, that's not so bad.
I mean, it still scared me because it's like you're reading something that you think is like that's like really sweet and stuff, and then like all of a sudden it just like completely heads into a different direction. You're like, whoa!
Is this why you don't have any feet? Because you're scared of them?
I'm not scared of feet. I just don't want to read about it or hear anything about it or do anything with it. And also I don't have feet because VTuber people get weird about it, okay?
I don't know. Nobody's gotten weird about my feet.
True. No, smart. Yeah, I am smart.
Meanwhile, it's kind of intensely funny that you say that.
Why?
About people getting weird, because then you have like NSFW art.
Yeah, what about it? That was for charity.
You're concerned about people getting weird about feet. You're not concerned about them getting weird about NSFW art.
I mean, anybody who like even steps foot into my stream knows how I am about that. It's a joke. Everything's a joke. If you think it's not a joke, I laugh at you.
Well, then why would the same not apply to feet?
I don't know. Yes, of course. I am smart. Yeah, I am smart. You rejected the forklift idea. It's because I would toggle on an NSFW thing on Skeb.
And then you'd end up with Ner being fucked by a forklift.
It's either being fucked by a forklift or just naked on a forklift, which is extra not safe for work, to be honest.
This is true.
Yeah. NSFW like a grenade. That's what I do every time I get them back. It's like, well, good luck, soldiers. Tosses it in. Oh my god, I remember the first one I got from Watame, and I was just like,
It's just like, whoa!
It was way more than I was expecting. I was like, well,
yes, yeah.
toss in. Good luck, everybody.
Jesus fucking Christ, yeah, just Ner getting railed from behind.
I didn't
But
ask
that
for
was
that
the first
too.
one, right? Yes, yeah, that's just a little bonus.
Yeah, the Watame was just like, you know what? You give me a lot of business here. You can get railed for free. Wouldn't even want to be on the shop floor naked. All the metal filings. I mean, yeah, that's why it's extra NSFW. Like super NSFW. Oh my god, Aza, hi.
Oh my god, Aza, hi. There's 1 hour until I have to press go live.
Please don't think about it. You're having a good time. Talking about my NSFW art.
Well, come on, we gotta keep the conversation rolling so that I don't stare at the clock.
Okay,
I
mean, continuing the conversation, I think my newest NSFW is like coming in next month at some point. Good luck.
How exciting.
Yeah, it should be late next month or early February. It's exciting.
That is exciting.
Exciting.
I do actually have one big commission in the works that I'm very excited for. Yes.
Ooh?
It's
Is it anything?
Sade.
Ooh, Sade?
Yes.
Oh my god, are you one of the lucky people who got a Sade art commission?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
I have a lot of things in the works right now, but I can't talk about most of it. So...
Correct.
I mean, I can tell people a number of like how many are in the works right now that I can't talk about.
Oh my god.
So one. Let me look. Oh shit, I got oh wait, I got a proposal. I have to pay for it.
Oh my god, okay, alright. This has become the commission management stream.
I mean, I guess. I wasn't expecting my proposal to come in right now, because it's like 2 days before Christmas. God damn. I just sent this in because they were available. But, leaving that aside for now, I can pay that. I can pay for that after stream. But
just pay for it now, damn bitch.
Okay, fine. Fine, I'll go pay for it right now.
You have it open anyway.
Man. Okay, fine. Let me look it over. All right.
Okay.
Good.
Are you sure? Reread it.
Okay, fine. I'll reread it. All right.
Okay.
I can't even say it because this is a secret, so I can't even say it out loud. But I'll reread it. Yay, looks all good. Woohoo. Alright, I reread it. I'm opening PayPal.
Okay.
Are you happy?
Yes.
I reread it. It wasn't that long, by the way.
They're usually not very long.
This person, like, I've worked with before, and they're very, blunt. So, I like it, personally.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to get the fucking text so I can log in. You guys liking this? Is this the content you wanted? Me doing, just me doing commission management?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I believe you.
Thank you.
Alright, it's been confirmed. Huh?
Who do you trust more, me or Alvin?
Oh, that's a hard question, Vel. Well, who do you trust more? Me or Alvin?
Between me or Alvin, I trust myself more.
Well, I don't know, like...
between you and Alvin?
Oh no.
Legally, this is a joke. Of course I trust Nur the most. Said in an entirely trustworthy voice.
You're like, this is a joke, but I trust Nur more.
No, the thing before was the joke, not the thing after.
No, it's the thing after.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Fine, fuck you.
Okay, so, anyway, things that are, like, currently, like, in progress for me right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Oh my god. Oh jeez. You know what? I was gonna guess 5. I'm incredible.
Oh my god, you're such a genius. But yeah,
I need to, no, go on.
You need to?
Oh, okay. Well, so the thing with Sade is just like a, oh my god, Sade has commissions open. I have to get a Sade thing.
Yeah.
So it was an impromptu big commission.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess the other project has to be on the back burner in the meantime, but I really do want to get the ball rolling on it because I'm hoping to have it done. I don't know when. It's not like it's Corey focused, but I think it would be fun if I could have it done before Corey's rebrand debut thing. I don't know when it is though, because it's right now it's got 15 characters.
Yes.
And she's one of them. I just think it would be cute if it was done in time. Everybody else doesn't have anything that big going on in particular, so
yeah.
But it's gonna be like, you know, expensive.
I mean, yeah, based on what I know about it, it sounds very expensive.
It's not the most expensive thing I've done. You really, on the scale of Vel projects, it's quite low.
Like, you say it's quite low, but I know for a fucking fact you have a Wani model. So like, I don't know what you're considering low here.
Both of my most recent models costing upwards of Well, okay, actually, the Wani model plus squishy rigging was like twice as much as my 3D model.
Yes, I believe that.
Yeah, but still the 3D model also quite expensive.
I mean, yes, you got a really good 3D model, so
yeah.
Like whenever I entertain the thought of like getting a Wani model, I immediately cough up blood and move on to other thoughts.
Yeah, it's rough. I mean, that's kind of, I hate to say it, but it is kind of one of the reasons why I moved on to 3D, because it was like, okay, I did the big money for Wani model, but then it's like, okay, in order to get any kind of updates for it, Wani's kind of schedule packed most of the time. She's kind of been more hush hush. I don't know how busy she is anymore with like commissions, but still, you know, it's a big like, okay, I have to get in line and I have to pay big bucks and I don't know when it's gonna be done, and it was just like, I'll go on to the next thing, I suppose.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like, getting updates for any model, 3D or 2D, it's like entirely dependent on your artist.
Yes, yeah. That's honestly been the struggle with every single one of my models. Because right after I got the Edo-sama model, Edo kind of like took off as a VTubing parent.
Yeah. So,
it was immediately like, oh, difficult to get in.
Yeah.
Now, if I went back to Edo-sama now, it seems like it would be easier because they've got a more like a setup, shall we call it? Like they've got a system.
They got a whole system in place, so I'm pretty sure if you needed, I mean, you just got a commission from Edo, so you know.
Yes, yeah. And it was like, bing, bam, done.
Can't even get an update for because your artist retired, Tenten, or
Both.
disappeared.
Both of them retired.
Yeah, both of them
the artist
retired.
and the rigger.
Yeah, I have that difficulty where my my rigger has retired. So if I would need any updates, then it means I have to find an entirely new rigger.
Yeah.
So it's a thing to think about.
But on the other hand, Tenten, you didn't put any money into it.
True.
So.
Meanwhile, I'm here to just.
Meanwhile, me and Nur are just forking over the big bucks, and Tenten gets free things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good model though.
It's a pretty good model.
Good model. I mean, it does kind of suck because like, you know, when I don't like ever doing like 2.0, 3.0 kind of things. Like when I got this model in particular, I got it with the intention of like always building upon it rather than getting like a new artist or a new rigger every time. So it does kind of suck that one of them has retired.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah, it is rough.
I think the reason I gravitate towards like new models, for one thing, of course, already all that stuff we've talked about with like the artists and you know, the struggle to get updates and the logistics behind that and everything. But the other thing is that I'm very bad about using toggles.
Oh.
So getting all these fancy like, oh, I have other expressions and I have like other arms or whatever. If it's not something that's automated by a redeem, it's never gonna show up.
Oh, like, because when I got my model from Yama, like she just like pre-packages her model, her art with like
with like certain like the
ones.
Scary face and with like the shade, but I would be like, And I did get, with the Wani model, I got some expressions, but I mean, how many of them did you see aside from the one that the auto procced off of the raids?
Yeah.
You never saw them. So
I mean,
was like, why?
I actually do use my toggle sometimes, but it's like as I'm doing them, I'm like learning which ones I prefer. Because I don't know, this is like also, this is one of the things that's like keeping me back from 3D models, is that, so like without me even using toggles, so like I can frown, I can look shocked, I can smile, I can look happy, I can blush. Like this is all.
Well, you can do all of that with the 3D model as well.
Yeah. I don't know, like sometimes when I see a lot of 3D models, like they are kind of stuck in an expression and they have to toggle to use other expressions.
See, the problem with that is that it's the 3D modeler's problem. Because for instance, my 3D model artist, because 3D models aren't normally based on AR kit stuff. Like VTubing came out the gate basically going straight into the AR kit tracking and all that. But 3D models go back a lot further, so they're kind of built on the system of a time when AR kit didn't exist. So you have to specifically request AR kit facial like setup in order to have it. Yeah. So, and then things like the blush happening on certain, like you have to basically, the thing is you just have to be more specific. Yeah, like with what you want from your model's movement. Like I've been considering, because you know it's a thing in VTubing that's just kind of commonplace now, that when like you open your eyes wide, it makes your eyeballs like smaller, so it kind of it exaggerates the expression for you. And that's something you would have to specifically request from a 3D modeler.
Oh, okay.
Versus it being like it's like a stylistic assumption in the 2D VTubing that doesn't exist in 3D VTubing.
Yeah, because all this was just out of the gate, and the main thing was like learning to control my expressions to do the things that I want to express with my model. Whereas like your model's great, but a lot of like you know, a lot of the bigger VTubers with like presumably more expensive and more experienced 3D modelers look very stiff expression wise. So like that's always what I've kind of assumed was the standard, because you know they're like bigger people with a lot of money, so I'm just assuming that they're getting the best of what they can be, and yet they don't look expressive at all. So that's why I've always like assumed that was the case for 3D. Like that is like the trade-off as opposed to 2D. So I'm glad to know that like it's more being specific client-wise than it is just a limitation of the tracking capabilities.
Yeah, I mean the tracking software is exactly the same between the two. So anything that you can track in 2D, you can track in 3D. You just have to have it set up to do that. Yeah. So obviously you have to find a modeler who's comfortable possibly doing something they haven't done before, because if they primarily do 3D models, they might not have experience with
like the 2D
that kind
style.
Of concept. Yeah, that concept of like when you track this, it does this instead of it being just the normal. But like for instance, my modeler had never done AR kit before. And this is how I learned that 3D modelers don't like default to AR kit, is because I had to be like, oh, I set up my test model, my work in progress, like here that, you know, look it over kind of thing, right? And I got it, and I was like, oh, it only tracks like these 7 like basic things.
Oh.
So I had to go back to the modeler and be like, hey, you know, I didn't realize that the AR kit stuff wasn't just like baseline.
Yeah.
Would you be able to add that? And they were like, oh, I'd have to go look it up.
To research it.
I'd have to research it. But they came back and they were like, yeah, I can do that, and no problem, whatever. And they set it up because it's set up the same way. It's just like there's more points to set up rather than, so it's not like a huge leap of like learning an entirely new skill. It's just kind of extra work.
Yeah. I mean, it is very respectable that they did like put in the extra work for it. Like, dang. Good work.
Good work, modeler.
Okay. I am learning a lot from this conversation because I admittedly don't know much about 3D. I just like, I learn by like seeing what other people are doing. So, like, because what I prioritize in any model is expressiveness. So I'm like, I want to be able to show my emotions and like know how to convey them on a stream. So like I had immediately written off 3D, to be honest. Because I like how expressive my model is. So
personally, I feel like my model now is actually more expressive than when I was using the Wani model. Personally, because I did struggle like with certain expressions on the Wani model, like the eyebrows moving.
Yeah.
I could not do very well with the Wani. Like, no matter what settings I changed, nothing. I was like, could barely move them. I don't know if that's like a me thing or like the rigging thing. Probably, I don't know. Anyway, but the other thing with the 3D model versus the 2D model is like being able to have basically an infinite number of poses without having to commission additional, like, oh, you can't raise your arm unless you commission another arm asset and have that rigged and that kind of stuff. So I really like being able to have that.
Yeah.
Because I have like, by the way, I have karaoke in like...
Don't pay attention to it!
In like 40 minutes.
You're having business.
Okay, but this is related.
Yeah.
So for my karaoke stream, I have like an animation that loops.
Yeah.
For while I'm doing karaoke, so that I'm not just fucking standing there awkwardly.
I mean, you could do what Czech did during one of our workout streams where he was like doing the funny little run in place.
Oh, that was pretty funny.
That was very funny.
I mean, yes, that's basically the same concept that's happening. It's just a different animation that's looping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a problem with the hand tracking. I've not found a solution for it for myself because I tried kind of the lowest end hand tracking that you can get that isn't just your camera from like your phone that you use for your face is what Kals uses, which is called leap motion. I could not get it to work for me. It would barely detect my hands, and only if I held them at like specific locations, and then if I moved them it was gone again, and I just could not get it to work. So then I tried a vastly more expensive
the gloves.
Hand tracking. The gloves, yes, very fancy gloves, because I really wanted to have hand tracking. And part of the reason that I can't just do it with my camera is because I do stream laying down.
Yep.
So it makes a bit of a challenge for anything camera-based, and I'm thinking that might be why the leap motion didn't work, because at the end of the day, it is another camera-based one. Yeah. Although it's like infrared camera, not regular camera, so I was like, well, maybe it'll work.
Yeah.
Did not.
Oh.
So I tried the gloves, and the gloves were okay, but it was really strange because one hand was okay and the other hand was like snapped backwards. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh,
so I
no.
tried like I like made sure it wasn't just like the glove itself that was malfunctioning, but it was fine. And so I don't know why it does that. So I'm still because it doesn't do that if you do use the webcam tracking while you're sitting up. It's not the rigging of the arm. It only happens when you're using the glove. So I don't know what the fuck was going on with that.
Yeah.
So I returned those two, and I still have not found a solution that works.
Yes, Vel streams all laying down. we know this.
Yes. So the explanation of my setup. First of all, my bed is on the floor. I have like a tatami board basically that's made specifically for you to be able to put your mattress on the floor without it actually being on the floor. Okay, so for that's just step one. Bed is on the floor.
Yep,
Step two. My computer, I have it. It's not quite on the floor. I have what is normally used to convert a regular desk into a standing desk. I have put that standing desk converter directly onto the floor.
Yes.
And that is, my computer is on top of, like, my monitors and all of that is on top of there. And then in order to have myself, like, partially upright while I'm streaming, I just have a shit ton of pillows.
And we love to see it.
And my tracking phone that I use for VTubing is on an arm, like one of those snake arms that you can bend. You'd be very happy in a crawl space. No, I would not. It does work though. Like nobody's ever like, oh my god, Val, are you streaming from the floor?
Every time I show up to a Nur and or Vel stream, I learn something new and leave confused and surprised. I mean, yeah, that's the experience. Yeah, 1010 would be very comfortable in the crawl space. We've experienced it.
Yes, I have absolutely no doubt.
Yeah.
Laying down and on the floor.
Speaking of like tracking, another concern I have like for any like 3D thought is that like I specifically when I'm tracking my VTuber model, I use this thing that's specific to VTube Studio.
Oh, you're talking about the NVIDIA thing? So actually, there is a plugin. It's like, I don't think it's officially part of most like 3D programs, but there's a plugin that actually makes it so you can use the feed from VTube Studio's tracking to the 3D program. So that would probably work for you, I'm presuming.
I'd have to have 2 programs open though.
You would have to have 2 programs open.
Oh well. The dream lives on.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to. I'm not up for trying to get a phone to track or V-Bridger or anything. Like I am perfectly happy with my current tracking setup.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just allergic to Apple products, and technically I could get V-Bridger on a desktop right now, but also it would require another program being open, so I don't want to do that.
Yeah, fair enough. The thing with, because like I don't use Apple products anymore either, but like I've just bought an old refurbished, like, this is like a barely works for AR kit type model. It's like an iPhone X or something, and it cost me, I don't know, a couple $100 or something. Refurbished, because I was like, I guess I could get a junky beat up one, but I'd like it to last for a while, so I guess I'll just get refurbished.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that is an option if I ever change my mind. Yeah, I think my current tracking is like
Yeah,
good.
I mean your tracking's good.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you wanted to make it easier on your computer,
I mean,
or
yeah, it
if
would.
you wanted fancier 3D model tracking someday.
Yeah, like if I wanted to like ease up, I think the thing is though, if I wanted to like ease up memory space or something on my computer, I think the direction I would take was just getting a new part for my computer rather than getting a phone. I think that's the direction I would take first. Then
depends on how old your computer parts are, but yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. I mean,
because at some point, there's like a hard limit. You know, like your computer can't get better.
I mean, true. But
which is mostly my case. So
yeah. I mean, I think my computer is still pretty good. I got it. I mean, it was a pre-build, but I know for a fact I'm got to upgrade the RAM at some point. Because apparently RAM is like one of the things they cheap out on pre-builds.
Makes sense.
Yep. But I got it in like beginning of 2023, so it's still pretty new.
That is quite recent.
Yeah. And like it has, I think it has I don't even know what kind of graphics card it has on it, but it has like a good one in it. But upgrade to 32 gigabyte RAM one day. Just download more.
Just turn your Google Drive into a RAM hard drive.
Yeah. Easy. That's how it works.
That's how it works.
Yeah. You just did you downloaded more RAM? Oh my god.
Holy shit, bro.
Whoa. Insane.
I literally can't. I have never been without I've never been without more than 32 gigabytes of RAM since like high school.
Damn.
I literally could not live my life if I had less than 32 gigabytes.
Oh my god. Like you would just shrivel up at that point.
Yes.
More dedicated wham. Okay, check. More dedicated wham for you. Wham. Yeah, I think that's been what I was told from some more computer people. It's like, oh, well, pre-builds are usually fine as long as you like look up things, but they usually cheap out on like X parts. And I think RAM was one of them.
RAM is easily replaceable at least.
Yeah. RAM's not hard, so like that wasn't a big deal. It's like, well, I mean, because I was starting from scratch, so it's good to have at least something complete out the box I could just improve upon rather than like building it all from scratch when I had only laptops before. So
I started building my own computer and now I will never go back.
Wow. She's so cool. Guys, she's so cool. People think I was insane because I originally was streaming on a laptop.
That is pretty crazy. Although I can't really talk about what's crazy to do on a laptop because I used to we're coming full circle here in this next sentence, okay?
Yeah.
I used to play Overwatch on a laptop. But not only did I play Overwatch on a laptop, I played Overwatch. You know how the laptops have that little pad that like you move the mouse with your finger and then you click the buttons at the bottom? That's what I played Overwatch with.
Wait.
Yes. I played FPS with a laptop trackpad.
How though? Do you hate yourself? Why would you do that to yourself?
my god,
T, hi. Vel, we've known each other for a long time. That is probably the most insane thing you've ever told me in my life. Ever since we became friends.
That's the one, huh? That's the one, that's the straw, huh?
Yeah, playing Overwatch on a trackpad, yes, I think that's the one.
Oh, 1010, no, that's from the fingernail marks on my trackpad were from Onmyoji. Not from Overwatch.
Wait, what game is Onmyoji again? Oh my god.
New story. Onmyoji is a gacha game that you can play on PC, okay? But hold on, it has this mini game in it where you can get shards of the characters in order to like. So it has the standard like you pull for the characters, right? But it also has a shard system, so you can technically like work over time to get some of the characters. So in this mini game, it's because it's like demon themed. Onmyoji is like, you know, spirits and exorcists and that kind of stuff. So and it's Japan themed or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So they have the sensu bean throwing to like expel demons, right? So this mini game is all about you throwing beans at demons, and the way that you throw beans is you spam left click. Don't you give me that fucking face. How rude.
What face? Keep going.
So this laptop with this trackpad and the buttons, the left and right click buttons are like, they're a little bit soft because they want it to be comfortable for you to click the buttons. Well, it just so happens that I'm a woman who has fingernails.
Yeah.
So when I was every day rapidly clicking the left click button on my trackpad, hundreds of days later, there's fingernail grooves all over this button. Second fun fact.
You know what? I think we found a second straw. Mr. President, the second straw has hit the building. No.
Okay, well, another fun fact. So my Switch.
You just keep trying to like one up yourself right at this point. You're just like, how can I horrify nerd mode?
I don't think that this one is as horrifying as the previous two stories. I think this one is funny. Well, you better start drinking fast. So my Switch, right? You have the little joysticks, and they have like the soft material on the top. Again,
yes,
to try and make it more comfortable for you to use. Well, and it has like the little ridges along the edges of the button to help your fingers stop from sliding off, and so that you can feel where the edge of the joystick is. Okay, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know. I have a Switch. Yes.
Yes, I have cut a groove through that with my fingernail. So now when I use my Switch, my fingernail fits perfectly into the groove. And I will say that when I first got the Switch, my biggest complaint was that the Switch was clearly not designed with people who have fingernails in mind. Because when I try to hit that little, like, minus button that's right above where the joystick is, it's fucking impossible unless I turn my finger to the side. Like, completely. God. I have to hit it with the side of my finger. I can't hit it with the front because my fingernail will hit the console instead.
Yeah. Well, I've never had that issue, by the way.
Do you have shorter fingernails than me?
Yes.
Okay, there's the reason you don't have that problem.
Yeah. I have to keep my fingernails short.
Normally you would think I would too because I work for the post office, and everybody at the post office is always in like shock and awe at the fact that I've managed to keep my fingernails intact while working at the post office, but I don't know what to tell you. My fingernails are like sharp as knives, apparently.
Yeah, skill issue to all the other
Skill
postal
issue.
workers.
Yes, yeah, just get better fingernails. I don't get what the problem is.
Yeah, just get better genetics.
Yeah.
Come on. Easy. Nah, I have to keep mine short because, like, I used to play electric bass. So.
I retract my surprise. Yeah, they're called postal workers. They're postal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever heard the term going postal? It's called that for a reason.
Going postal, it just means, like, doing something insane in Overwatch, like playing with a fucking trackpad.
Correct.
Oh my god. I don't know. I have to
for
keep...
thousands of hours.
I don't know. I have to keep my fingernails short just because, like, I used to play instruments and fingernails got in the way. And now I'm just in the habit.
I used to play, violin, piano, and flute. None of those care if you have long fingernails.
Oh.
Well, piano does a little bit, but not that much. Like, you'd have to have some pretty freaking long fingernails for it to get in the way of piano.
Yeah, piano, like, it doesn't really matter. I played electric bass, so, if you had long fingernails, if my fingernails got longer than, like, a certain amount, like, it got in the way real quick. Because
if you're using... Yeah, because if you're using your fingernails to, like... If you're not using, like, a pick, like a guitar pick, then... You know.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Yeah,
Violin, even though you still have to, like... what do you call that?
Pluck?
No. I mean, you can pluck with a violin, but it's not standard. That's usually, like, a special, like, song specifically calls for a thing. No, I'm talking about, like... When you have your fingers and to change what note you're on.
Putting your fingers on the strings. I played violin too.
Does it have a term?
I don't think it does. Just like you use the violin. That's just how you use it.
Right? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was like. I don't know how to explain it, but you know, that's what guitars have in common with violins.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, fingernails don't get in the way for that, so whatever.
Yeah. I used to, like, pluck with a electric bass, and oh my god, if my fingernails grew longer than a certain amount, like, owie. It hurt bad.
Yeah, once in a while I'll have that moment where, like, I pick up a package at the post office and my hand slips and it catches on my fingernail and it bends my fingernail completely backwards, but then you just put it back into place and move on with your life.
Why are you somehow, like, keep on saying the most cursed things ever today? Like, something has unlocked in you in this stream.
It's the looming dread of karaoke. It's my brain can't, like, focus on filtering myself to be more normal because it's too concerned with the fact that I have to do karaoke in 20 minutes.
I can't wait for you to start stream for karaoke and then you go live and you're like, hey guys, have you ever played Overwatch for the trackpad?
Bro, I'm like, I have 10 songs prepared with 2 backup in case I really need 2 extra songs, but I'm really hoping I don't need 2 extra songs because they're not songs that I necessarily want to sing, that I just kind of added them because I thought they would be a little bit funny. Well, actually, one of them is because I like the song. The other one was just because I thought it would be funny. Can you turn off that fucking face?
It's just an expression of damn fine.
God.
Damn fine.
Stop
Do you want another
looking at me
expression?
like...
Fine, I'll
Stop
do this
looking at me-
instead.
Thank you. I felt like I was being looked at like a monkey in a zoo.
You know what? I've there we go. We'll do Star
Thank
Eyes
you.
this time.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Thanks. She's in shock and awe at what a freak I am.
Oh, now I'm excited.
Yeah, excited about what a freak I am. Okay, T, but I don't know how to work that into the conversation during my karaoke stream to kill time.
You don't have to work it into the conversation. You just like start saying it.
You just fucking drop it like a bomb on chat.
Literally just like, you finish up a beautiful song, everyone's like, oh my god, Vel, you're such a good singer, and then you're just like, hey, you ever play Overwatch with the trackpad? On Christmas?
On Christmas? Yeah.
In the view of our Lord Jesus Christ? Amen. In the view of Santa?
Santa started bringing me coal after I started playing Overwatch with a trackpad.
Guys, can somebody help me? How do I get back on the nice list?
Corey put me on the nice list. I must be okay.
Yeah, you did. You're good. You're back on the nice list again.
For my next song, Stalling with Personal Experience.
No, wait. One of your songs, you just look up random backing tracks and do the philosophy.
Yes, put dubstep on it. Just start talking about. Do you think God is real? What is reality?
Do you think Overwatch is real? I think so. Would think it's an enlightening experience. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you believe in gravity?
Is his name McCree?
Maybe the real McCree was the friends we made along the way.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna turn up for that. Be like, yeah.
Did we just go back in time like 10 years?
What?
Turn up for what?
Yeah, Vel, I'm old. What about it? Yes, I make old references.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Someone at work. Now, mind you, most of the people I worked with are like middle-aged and up women. Okay. And so one of the other coworkers, he's around my age, made pie to bring in to work as like a Christmas food thing, you know.
How sweet for a 28-year-old to do.
He's not 28. I'm 28. I have no idea what his exact age is. Anyway, so one of these other older women, she's perhaps a bit beyond middle age. She has like grandkids. She told him it was straight fire. I really wanted to tell her, please never say that again. Just took like psychic damage from it.
Please stop.
Please.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How did she even hear about that?
How did she learn about straight fire?
Yeah, how did she know?
I have heard some of them use the term memes, and I was like,
no.
You know that word?
I mean, to be fair, meme is like now one of the things that is now widespread and misused.
It is
now.
true. That is true.
Just like how viral became a widely known but misused word for a while. I mean, it still is.
It still is. You would know, being a virus.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I mean, my favorite genre of like internet news is that everyone's like, oh, this went viral and only 2 people have seen it.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's doing the numbers. But you know what is viral? V for Velcro's cover of Pass On from the game that I don't remember the name of.
Limbus Company.
Limbus Company, yeah. Yeah, so true. So true. Yeah, Limbus
I think it's
Company.
almost at 10K.
Oh my god, guys. Limbus. So exciting. You gotta have 10K views on it. The horrifying realization of being known thrust upon you.
Oh god. Oh.
Limp Biscuit Company? What the fuck?
Wrong game.
Yeah. I'm thinking of another game.
Yeah. Perhaps one that involves chaos.
Chaos? Propaganda being at 100K. Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Propaganda. Propaganda. By the way, if you look at your views of Lose Your Head, probably a third of those views are mine.
Wait, you just have it on like repeat or something?
Well, you see, I use on YouTube, the thing that I use is my replay mix, okay? So it's when I'm at work, it plays the songs that I've listened to multiple times recently, okay? So let's see. There's Blink Gone from Alien Stage.
Very good song,
makes
yes.
sense.
Good song.
There's Black Sorrow from Alien Stage. Okay, makes sense. Very good song.
Very good. Very good.
Reaper Man by Mother. Okay, cool.
Good. Yeah.
How I Learned to Love the Bomb, Glass Animals. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nerd cover, Lose Your Head, Neurosis_BT.
Oh my god, I made the top 5. Guys, I made the top 5. Oh my god. Is all I ever need.
And then a couple of songs later, somewhere down here is, and I don't know how it ended up on here, cover, Live and Learn, Crush 40 by Kingpin Corey. And I'm like, huh?
Whoa! It's a good cover, Vel.
It is a good cover, but how did it get onto my frequently listened to recently?
It's because it's a good cover.
YouTube's
just reminding you.
I mean, yeah, but I only listened to it one time.
Yeah? Well,
like, originally.
YouTube, says more.
I mean, okay. Who am I to argue with that?
Yeah. I love Live and Learn Kingpin Corey. Yes, so do I. But it was chaos. You know what? You want to hear something miserable that I'm dealing with right now?
I only have 10 minutes left.
It's short though.
No, I mean that was the miserable. Anyway, go on. Yes.
You know how I put a poll up on YouTube, right?
Yes.
And you know, YouTube audience is very different from Twitch audience and everything else I fucking do with my life.
Yes. And I completely forgot to vote in the YouTube poll because I never look at that.
Good, because it's tied. So please.
Oh, you want me to go fix that?
Yeah,
okay.
go fix it.
How do I?
You need like a link. I just pop that into like.
Yes.
I'm just putting in chat. It's there.
Wow.
Yeah, break the tie, please, because like I don't know how this happened.
Tied between?
It's tied between the JP Vocaloid song and the song about bugs.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of a surprise. Which
it
one?
It has to be a song about bugs.
Why does everyone want the song about bugs?
Because that's the most interesting choice on that poll!
You don't want a song from a late 2000s JRPG that's just an excuse of me to get shipping content?
Had that been one of the options that was tied, I would have voted for that, but it is not.
Okay. Yeah. Everyone wants bugs.
We have to know what the Bugs song is.
Do you want to know a secret? You want to know a secret?
Yes.
About the
I
Bugs
love
song?
secrets. Yes, I love secrets.
There are Bugs in it. So Bugs is actually two different songs about bugs. And if it wins, I'm basically gonna like record both of them and just like send whatever I like better to the mixer. So there's actually 2 songs about bugs that are on the table there.
Holy shit.
And you might be thinking, Ner, there are 2 songs about bugs that you want to cover? And yes, there are 2 different songs about bugs from 2 different people.
That's crazy. How can there be so many songs about bugs?
You know what? I don't know. I just found 2 different songs about bugs that I like. We got bug songs. I think if maybe guess one of them. Guess 10 say your guess. I'll say if it's correct or not. Because there's a chance I won't do it. Because it's between 2. It's literally called Bug. By who? You have to give me the full information. By John Bug. Yeah, of course, of course. It's not Woody. I don't think Woody from Toy Story is a song. Unless you've heard of it, Vel.
Is it not?
It's not. I think. Unless you're talking about one of the songs from the movie.
I wouldn't know.
You haven't seen Toy Story?
I've seen the first Toy Story. Possibly, I think I've seen another of the Toy Stories, but it was really weird. And I don't remember most of it. And there was like a stuffed animal and a conveyor belt going into the fire or something.
Oh, that was Toy Story 3.
Alright, well I think I've seen at least part of the third one. Okay. I'm not sure if I've seen Toy Story 2. And is there a Toy Story 4? I definitely haven't seen it.
I have not seen Toy Story 4. It does exist. By the way, 1010, that you are wrong. It is not that song. Wrong bug song. Good? Was it a bad bug song?
Good Woody movie. Okay Toy Story movie.
Okay.
Weird clarification.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, actually. Because Woody is the Toy Story man.
You don't know if Bug by Kariki Bear is a song about bugs.
I mean,
why the fuck is it called Bug?
Yeah, why is it called Bug if it's not about bugs? If you like Woody, then it's all cool, but if you like Buzz or anyone else, it's kind of mid. Okay.
Well, shit, I'll never watch Toy Story 4 then, because Woody's like the least interesting character.
You know what? It's true. Songs that I don't relate to bugs are like Bug's Life and maybe Ant's Film.
Does Bug's Life have musical numbers?
No, it doesn't.
I was gonna say, the only thing I can think of that's like even mildly, I think there's that one scene with like the caterpillar or something that's kind of, but I don't remember if there's any singing involved.
No, it's like a performance, not a singing thing.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like a dance number.
I mean, like, the song about bugs isn't necessarily like a song about bugs. It is a song using bugs as a metaphor, too. It can be that.
Oh, fuck. Metaphor refantasio.
A new day.
Dun dun.
Dun dun.
Dun dun. Dun dun. Time.
It's
dun
time.
Dun gangs. They're marching.
It's not about Bugs Bunny either. No, wrong bugs.
Well, now this will really bug me.
What a knee slapper there. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
You know, like, I am surprised, because out of everybody here, I'm pretty sure 1010 would be the one to correctly guess at least one of the Bug songs. So.
Well, I have literally zero knowledge of Vocaloid except for like a handful of Luca Megurine songs, and that's it.
I love Luca.
That's the extent. Yeah, I love Luca. That's the extent of my Vocaloid knowledge. I literally like know nothing else.
I also think it's very delightful that like you immediately just know me and know that's probably Vocaloid.
Well, look, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Most people cover Vocaloid songs because they're accessible to cover. Because a lot of there's no like there's not usually any kind of like copyright issues, and the original artists are usually like they provide the instrumental like right there in the description, and
Yep. They're very accessible. Easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Along with some game. Usually game soundtracks are like really easy too. Because like 50% of the time if you got a vocal song in a game, usually there's some kind of instrumental snuck like hidden somewhere they can just grab. Like for Pyre. That was really easy to find.
Man, I should cover a Supergiant song.
I volunteer if you need help with it. I love Supergiant.
I love Supergiant.
Supergiant's so good. Except for Hades songs. I don't know the Hades songs. I haven't played it yet. Yes, yes, you should. Yes. Yes. I already covered something from Pyre. But all the Supergiant's shit's really good.
It is. All of it. All of its bangers. It all slaps.
Good. All good.
Oh my god.
You'll do
I
great,
looked at the
Belle.
clock.
You'll do great.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, Belle karaoke.
I have to press go live in 1 minute.
You do. Do you need to like leave to go set up? I can wrap up here.
I have had everything open since 3 p.m.
Okay. Oh my god.
When I said in Discord that I have been unable to do literally anything else because my brain went, you can't do anything, you have an appointment at 9 p.m.
Oh my god.
I was not kidding. I have been trapped in this room.
A rubber room.
A rubber room.
With rats.
With rats. The
All
rats
day.
made me crazy.
All day. Full of karaoke.
Full of karaoke.
Alright, it is 8:50. The utter panic in your voice. Like complete and utter pain. Yeah, you got this, Vel.
But what if I don't got this?
You got this, though.
Crazy. I was crazy once. I do have to turn my light on really quick so that my tracking doesn't break.
Okay. Ultra, what the fuck? Get out. Man, y'all doing some fucked up shit right here. Yeah, you should feel bad. Can you believe it? Corey miss. Can you believe it? Christmas. It's 2 days away. Wow. I am so happy with this information. Wow. How interesting. Well, guys, it's been a beautiful time talking about how Vel used to play Overwatch with the trackpad. Oh my god, Fenris.
Oh my god, it's Fenris.
Yeah.
He's here to give me strength.
Yeah, he's here. It's been great, guys. But I think we gotta go direct everything over to Vel so you can...
Oh.
You'll do great, Belle.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, guys.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be like the first time in like 500 years I've been able to raid Vel too.
This is true.
Yeah, I never get to raid you.
Well, you're always streaming in the middle of the fucking night.
Yeah, what about it? Is that so bad?
Yes, because it makes it hard for me to watch.
Yeah.
And hard for me to raid.
Yeah.
You're far away.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You should be sorry.
I am. Well, anyway, we're gonna head over to Vel's stream for karaoke.
Yippee!
Yeah, no Monday next week.
No Monday next week.
No Monday. I'm out of town, so, but we'll see you next year. Literally.
Oh my god. But you can possibly see me sooner than next year. Well, you will because I'm streaming right now. But I mean, like, I'm gonna try and stream maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll try to be here.
You wanna play Void Stranger?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh!
I'll think about it.
Oh my god. We got another one, boys. But yeah, any other plans, or is that it for now for you?
That's it for now. I'm still hanging on to the edge of my postal sanity until my other coworker gets back and the holidays are over.
Yep. And as for me, you'll see me tomorrow and Thursday at 8 p.m. both days. And these are the last
Yippee.
streams for me for the year. So get in. Get in. Anyway, we're going to say hi to Vel again. Anyway, bye everybody.
Bye. See you soon.